Hello. Cherished viewers all over the world, I welcome you to my channel and Haratu. May the peace and blessings be upon you all. It's your teacher, it's your brother, it's your friend, and Haratu. Today, we want to talk about the match, UEFA Champions League football match. Liverpool play against Villarreal of Spain. Before I will go on to today's match, I want you to tell you about what I got yesterday. Last week match. Last week, it has been for a while. It has been last week. Now I was sick. That's why you people are not hearing from me. It has been for a while since my last video. Now I was very sick, but still I was on my sick bed. I received messages. Last week, semi-final first leg between Liverpool and Villarreal, they play at Anfield. Now I was sick, but the divine providence gave me message about that match. But because of my condition, I couldn't able to stand in front of camera to tell you guys. So you guys, sorry. So I just take it as small because the walls is very small. But you know, as I have already told you, if you join Antaratu channel, you need to also get money. If you are a fan of football and you like football betting, football gambling, you need also to get money from it. So let me show you what the last week's prediction, since you people didn't witness. It was Liverpool between Liverpool and Villarreal, their first leg. You can see the odds net was 1.32, very small odds. But since now I just want to do I stake it because I want to just have a document there to show you to people, as an evidence to show you to you people. So I stake it 404, and I won roughly 533. So a profit of 129. That's very small, but you see, I just want to stake it and show you to people that even when I was sick, the divine providence still give me message for you people. So this is last week prediction. Today we have a prediction again. Last Sunday, I was contemplating about the second leg. Villarreal will play against Liverpool at Spain. The match is coming on today. So last Sunday, I was contemplating about it, and I received a message. The message is, my father died last year. I saw my father, and I saw my father. I and my father visiting post office, and we descend a staircase. And then after the staircase, we enter into the post office room, and the postmaster is there. My father gave the postmaster a card for the postmaster to go and search for his parcel he has received. Immediately I saw my father. My father is dead now, so I'm talking about a deceased person. I saw my father. My father is carrying a basket full of goods. I don't know actually what is in it. So my father put the basket on the. Now I saw a car in the inside of the post office, and my father put the basket on the carrier of the car. That is over. The staircase, in real life, the post office in my town, you have to descend that staircase before you enter the post office. So it is a normal. I don't think it's talking about anything special. But the meaning of staircase is when you are descending, it means resigning from a work or something you are being doing. It also means impeachment. It also means pedestrians. So when you see it, when you apply to football, it is a bad sign. But in real life, that post office, we are having it already. It is there already. Right now, it is there. You have to descend that staircase before you enter the post office. When we enter the post office, so I think that staircase is not talking about anything special. But you see, my father, that the seed, he placed something special in it. So when things happen like that, my father is the subject matter. So you have to concentrate on my father because he is a subject matter. So my father gave the postman. Post office means communication, communication or connecting with someone or some people, and it also means information. And my father, my father, uh, my father, who is the seed person. If even you haven't died, it means attaining your goals. Attaining your goals. If he is dead, it also means attaining your goals. You want to see both your parents, either mother or father. And as for the post office, for the post office side, as for the post office side, as for my father also a deceived person. If my father is a deceived person, also it is also means relief from distress. And the things my father carried and put it on the car carrier, it means my father is showing me to do a good work. So it means good works. It means good works. So when we apply all these things to the foot record, it means we are going to win the match. But the card there, it means hard work with success. When you apply to the football, it means the match will be full-time draw. But this dream or this message, the key words, the subject matter is my father. That who is the deceived, because he is playing something important. Envelope. So now my father gave the postman a card to go and bring him a parcel. So or search his parcel for him. So that area envelope, it means money. It means money. So it was a good dream that it means that Ray will win. But since I saw the staircase and I saw the car and the car, it's also talking about something different, which when I apply to football, it means raw. So now it was talking about two things altogether. But the strongest message in it is that it's my father, because my father is the subject matter. When I got that message, I became really confused. So I concentrated on the draw side. So I contemplate on the draw side, and the message came again. I saw a disabled woman playing football. She is a goalkeeper. So she is having a helper beside a man, a helper beside her. That helper is helping her to able to detect that the ball is coming on her right side or on her left side. So the man is helping her. When the opponent kick the ball and the ball is coming, the man didn't inform the goalkeeper, that's the disabled woman. So the match get into the back of the net and it scored them. The woman, the goalkeeper, that is disabled woman, became very, very angry. He was very, very angry about what happens. So the woman That is all. So the meaning is that when we see blindness, blindness means heedlessness. Blindness, it means heedlessness, and it also means misguidance. That is the meaning of the blindness. It means heedlessness. It also means misguidance. And football, it means the team in question will lose, because football means reconciliation, conflict, and reconciliation. It also means brokerage. But when you apply to football, it means the team in question will lose the match. But this time, this one, I'm not concentrating on a particular match. Now I'm concentrating that the match between Liverpool and Villarreal will be draw. That's what now I was being contemplating. And coming to tell me that no, it won't be draw. And anger is emotion message, and every emotion message we interpret it in a contrary meaning. When I say a contrary, I mean opposite in meaning. Opposite in meaning. Opposite of anger means, what do you call it? It means fear. Opposite of fear means calmness or peacefulness. So it was also a good sign of talking about a team to win. But this one, I was not contemplating on any particular team. And I was contemplating on draw. And the football, the blindness, which is mean heedlessness and misguidance, and that and the football, which also means lose in football terms, was talking about one particular team is going to lose the match. The ball that get the score the opponent had, it can be mean that it will be one nil. The match will be 1-0, or the difference will be 1-0. Let's say it can be 2-1, 3-2, 4-3, or 1-0 in favor of the team in question. But this time I have not been contemplating of any team. So here is the hardest things. The message come again. Still contemplating on the draw side. The message came again. I saw people playing football. They too also score 1 goal. So it was telling me that the match will be 1 goal. It will be 1 goal. But all the same, I saw the goal on the left side. On the left side of the pole. If it's on the left side, it means it means they have scored away the home team, because the home team will be the left side of when you are watching it from television. You see the home team is being on the left side of you, the viewer. But in spiritual messages, when we interpret in opposite in meaning, so opposite of left side will be right side. So if I interpret it, it means Liverpool going to lose 1-0, or they're going to lose difference 1 goal. But I'm still thinking about it. So last night I called. So now it's been confusing. Last night I called a split called a baron. A baron is a split in the book called the book of Ablamelin, the mage. So I called that entity a baron from that particular book. And I asked a baron. I used Liverpool to ask, and a baron showed me myself and my my childhood friend. He too also is my childhood classmate. We were sitting on the roadside, a place where a certain lady I know also is being lying on the bed, lying on the bench near in front of us, and also a polythene bag, black polythene bag is beside our side, and my friend is asking that woman something, but I didn't hear what he is being asking her. Now the woman is not responding. Then it is over. You see, questions. Question means tracing. Question means pursuing someone tracks. Pursuing someone tracks. It also means signing. Signing. It also means ascertaining the truth. You see, so all this thing, it was a good symbol. It was a good symbol, which is talking about the ruin of Liverpool. But that lady, the place he is being sleeping or lying on the bench, he used to sell something over there. In real life, he used to sell home use goods over there. So when you are selling something and you are sleeping, it means losses. The business is not going well. It's being losses. You see, but a friend, my childhood friend, I was being sitting with over there, is also my former my my childhood classmate, which is a caution sign. So opposite of Liverpool winning is Liverpool losing. And of every day, the woman over there also now is being lying on the bench. I don't know if she is being sleeping or she is just lying there. So I become confused again. So around 3 a.m. this morning or this dawn, I call a baron again. I put the same question before a baron, so now I want to get a baron clear. And a baron show me again myself in the room, and the impression is telling me that a friend of mine, he is my friend in internet. I don't know him particularly. Personally, I don't know him. That friend, he is a student. He also used to tell me that he is having a calling, meaning he's having a gift of becoming a pastor or a prophet. He used to also say things about prophecies. So I had the impression that he have done some direction for his church members, and I'm asking him what happens or what the benefit or what the thing he did for his church is if it is working. If it is working, that is what I now I was being thinking of. As what now I was being thinking of. So now I was being thinking that that man, that person, did something for his church followers. So now I'm asking him if it is working, but the man is not getting me. He is not clear with my message. He's not getting my message. What I'm asking, no, just getting the question. He is not getting it. You see, now he's not being getting it. So in this area, question, I have already explained question. I said question means pursuing someone tracks, signing or signing and or ascertaining the truth. So it was also a good sign. It was also a good symbol. Also, it was also a good thing. But don't forget that I had the impression that they are church members. Don't forget the person I am talking about. He used to call himself a pastor or a prophet, or he used to tell me that he's having a calling, a gift of calling. You see, so that place also has become a caution sign because you too is also a student. So that place has become a caution also sign symbol. So when you apply it to this good symbol, that is a cautioning, also means lose to Liverpool. So sorry. So this message is very, very tricky message. But I have confirmed draw side. It said the match won't be draw. The match is Villarreal is going to win the match. It can be 1-0 or 1 goal margin. Let's 1 goal margin. I mean it can be 2-1, 3-2, 4-2 against Liverpool. It can be 1-0 against Liverpool. So Liverpool is losing today. This is what the message I have received. So it's straight win for Villarreal. I hope you people got me. I hope you people understand my message. I hope everything is clear to you now. I know my Facebook people are waiting for me. I've got a problem on Facebook. They have suspended my account for 24 hours, so I cannot use Facebook. I don't know what I have done, but they are saying I'm violating some of their law. That is why. But I do believe that when with the video that I've been doing over there, I used to play the original song theme of Champions League. I think that is why. So you understand that every prophecy is a subject to change by the course of time. I will draw the kettles here. Don't forget that we are staking Villarreal straight win. That does not mean that Villarreal is going to qualify, but I'm saying that the full 90 minutes it will be straight win for Villarreal. If the match will travel to extra time or penalties, that's one there. I don't know by my side, but what I know that full 90 minutes Villarreal will win the match. I'll draw the curtains down. Wassalam, peace. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.